I immediately forgot how to change scenes. I went to go to change to the scene and I was like, how do I do it? Because I didn't have my Stream Deck set up properly. And I was like, how do I use OBS? I've never been here before. Hi, guys. How everybody doing? Hello, internet. Let me turn myself down a little bit here. Happy Thursday. Hi, Chris. Congrats on the first trim. Meow. Meow. Zeke, welcome in. Glad to see you could make it to the start of stream, the chatty hours / half hour, depending on how the vibe of the stream goes. Welcome in, everybody. I had a really nice chill day. It was supposed to rain and it's gorgeous out. Don't know what that means for the environment or the economy, but it does mean I had a nice little walk. I got a fancy drink from a coffee shop, and this is a drink that was a espresso tonic with elderberry and orange. So it was almost like a fruity orange soda with an espresso shot in it. And it was delightful on this beautiful sunny day. So I had a nice time. I also had a moment of like, did I stop the stream? I'm feeling a bit of a mess. Just in terms of, I'm a bit tired. My sleep schedule has been really weird lately. So I've been staying up really late by accident. And then I'm just not tired. It's so frustrating. It's like I get home from work and I'm exhausted, have a headache, can't do a single thing. And then at like 8 p.m. I get this second wind that keeps me going till midnight, and I don't nap in between. So I don't know what's happening, but oh, spa day, self-care day. That sounds so nice. What did you do? I almost repainted my nails today. I need to buy new nail polish because all of my nail polish is very old now. It is separating in weird ways. Sorry, I'm burping. Second wind is, it really is Medusa. It really is. Because it's so fun in the moment too. It's so like, it's like my brain loses its ability to be logical, and like that second wind is not a good thing. And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go on my computer now because I feel better, and I'm gonna go play a game, and then I'm gonna get so into the game that it's gonna be so late and I won't want to go to sleep, and it's just like a cycle that continues. Yeah, Miska joining us. Went to bed early last night because I thought I was getting sick again and woke up after a 9-hour sleep feeling awesome. Oh, good. Yeah, I really hope I get a good sleep tonight. Yoga sounds so nice, Zeke. I've been getting back into doing yoga. When I was in university, I had a bit of a gym rat era. Lou Fraser Rat, hello! How you doing? But part of my gym rat era was doing a lot of yoga. And it's so weird to go from doing a lot of it and being able to do certain things. And then pandemic happened, life happened, have not been actively doing yoga. And so getting back into it, part of it is like not having the same muscle built up. But then also part of it is like teaching your body that it can do the same things. Like as I've been like practicing over the last couple of weeks, I'm like, oh yeah, okay, I remember how these movements feel and I am able to do them. I just need to build that like confidence in my body, in my like movement again, which is so interesting. But yeah, I'm glad you got some yoga in. I feel like it's so good to just stretch. So good to stretch. So I hope all of you can also get some stretching and movement in. I have a program on my computer that changes the tint of my screen to help me not stay up all night. I think I have that too. I don't know how well it works though, because it's never enough for me to notice a difference. So I'm guessing it's probably not doing enough to actually help. I also am bad, and I like using light mode on stuff. People make fun of me for light mode, but I like light mode. So I'm sure that's terrible for my brain. I should see if I can make the version on my PC stronger, or like make sure. I'm gonna write that down actually. Let me jot down a quick note on my calendar page from February 21st. Still very relevant. I hate this calendar. I need to let my parents know to not get, because this was a Christmas gift, which like lovely gift. One of these but I never can remember to pull off the days. It's just not not something I can do apparently. Look into light filter. NPC. It's called, I'm guessing, did Twitch censor that, or is it actually ****X? It's not actually ****X, is it? Oh, I wonder what's getting censored. I'm not seeing it in my like mod thing. It's censored because there's a dot. It's flux. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, Twitch. Keeping me safe. F.flux. Okay, I wrote that down. Thank you for sharing, for trying to share in my Twitch being like, no links in chat. Okay. Been dealing with pre-period joint pain because I'm a chronic pain baddie. No, so I really need to start stretching again. Oh yeah, I hope that helps with it. Oh, that is the worst. Joint pain in general is the worst. The only places I really get it is my knees. I get inflamed knees from doing a lot of standing or a lot of sitting. If my life is not perfectly balanced, the knee pain is the worst. So I can slightly empathize, and I'm very sorry they had to deal with that. Weirdly enough, right before stream started, I started getting pain in one of my ovaries. So I know I must have a cyst or something going on, which I get, and they're not necessarily uncommon. But I haven't had like strong pain from one in a while. When I was in college, I used to get like pain that was so bad from them that I would be like, I need to go to the hospital. And then it would like kind of pass and I'd be like, oh, okay, I'm okay. But I wouldn't be able to move. I'd be like, oh my God. See, our bodies just don't like us sometimes, which sucks. It's kind of fucked up, you could say. I have the range extended for Flexo. Oh, the range, not rage. So I can go all the way down to Ember. I should look into that, because I think, yeah, having my computer force me to be like, oh shit, I need to get off, like the light is dimming. I'm really struggling with doing that, the self-management of like, I need to get off and go do other things, because it's so easy to just be like 5 more minutes, 10 more minutes, half an hour. And then I've ruined my next day because I have stayed up too late. Human body is much like horses in the way it tries to fuck itself up real bad. Dude, horses are crazy. Just how fragile horses are. The one time I went horse riding was in Wyoming. And the first night we actually went horse riding, a thunderstorm started during our ride. So like the horse I was on started galloping, which like, very interesting experience for a first time rider when we've been going very slow this entire time, and then it like jolts off and I'm like, I don't know, everything ended up being fine. But 2 horses died that night because of the thunderstorm, because they ran into fences and broke their legs. It's crazy. Crazy. Yeah, so fragile yet used for such hard labor. It is wild. Yeah, horses, man. I'd love to ride horses again, though. I hope one day I can. It's just weird. It's weird to get opportunities, too. There's not too many points in my day-to-day life where I'm like, oh, there's a horse I could partake in. Some of those horse girls out there shed 2 tears at me. Yeah. Oh, I don't even, God, because it was at a Bonet. Welcome in. It was at a ranch. So it was in Wyoming at the HF Bar Ranch, and it's this like bougie, well, it's really fun. So it's quite bougie in that like they have a very nice chef and people pay a lot to go there. But it's also very rustic, rustic bougie. But it's a very like East Coasters will come out and spend part of their summer there. Like that's a big East Coast thing. And yeah, but it was such an interesting vibe to be there because I was there as a college student doing a program where we made a museum for the ranch about its history, and it counted as college credit for us. So we didn't pay for like the price of staying at the ranch, but we got to stay at this very nice, but also very rustic ranch. But yeah, like seeing the farmhand stuff, it was just such a weird experience where it was like that's their job. But yeah, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm sure some people were very upset about it, but also, yeah, it's very interesting seeing the like relationship people have with horses, and like that being the work that they do. Yeah, very cool experience. I'm glad I got to do that. I really wanted when I started university to get to do some sort of international thing, but that just didn't work out with my major. But I got to go to Wyoming, and that's like, Wyoming's pretty interesting. So it's about as close as you can get to not being in the country. I don't know. But yeah, I hope y'all are doing well. Does anybody have any fun weekend plans? What am I doing? Oh, I need to text Callie back. I might hang out with Callie. I might try and get brunch with her. That's what I'm thinking we should do. I also might hike, but it's not supposed to be super nice out. So we'll see. And my hope is otherwise to finish my next video. Hello, Lilu, Ellie. How you doing? Oh, my back is... Should have taken an Advil. I might have to get one later. Actually, I might have to get an Alka-Seltzer because Alka-Seltzers work so fast. Hopefully just going to an opening to a local boba place. Oh, yum. I hope they do some fun, like, seasonal drinks. Partner's getting married on Saturday. That's so fun. Oh, I hope you have a lovely time. I spent the past couple of days finishing the 3.2 story update for Honkai Star Rail. How'd it go? Are you enjoying it? Have any of you been able, or oh my god, I feel like there's drama with Infinity Nikki, but also I'm not playing Infinity Nikki, so I'm getting like a very secondhand account of it. But I'm curious about if any of you are playing Infinity like Nikki. Are you interested in going to the would-be Ren Fair in 2 weeks? I feel like I was, but there was a reason why I can't. Because I talked to some friends about going to it, but I think I might have something else happening that weekend that's making it so I can't go. Because I remember all of my friends were at my place, and I was like, "Should we do this?" And we were like, "Yeah." And then I was like, "Wait a second." So maybe, I don't know, but it would be fun to see a different Ren Fair. Making a blueberry cake with an Earl Grey cream cheese frosting for my mom's birthday tomorrow. That sounds so good. Oh, I hope it turns out delicious. Earl Grey frosting. I love tea. I love tea flavor and things. Yeah, I've heard people are really mad about the update. It sounds like, you know, it's kind of like how in World of Warcraft where you have like a starting zone, you know, where you start at that like starts off the plot. And it sounds like they changed the starting zone for Infinity Nikki. So people are like, you're not getting the plot. This is what I'm getting secondhand through Reddit, by the way. I don't know the lore. Chance I could get you on the gate list to come for free. Oh my god, that's very kind of you. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look through my calendars and stuff after stream because I have the unfortunate lifestyle of having like my work calendar and then my life calendar and then my planner, all of which have separate things on them, and I need to once a week go through and check all of my dates over at once. And try and stay on track with what I have going on so it isn't like the day of and I'm like, I've booked myself for 3 things. Yeah, Lilo, I think just my business email is fine, so I'll type it in the chat. That'll probably be just marylovemew@gmail.com. I didn't really need to type it in the chat, but you can copy and paste it. That'll be the best one for each of me. I really love the Honkai Star Rail update. I enjoyed being able to piece together the story and figure out what was going on. That's so fun! I have a new special little guy I'm obsessed with. Oh, that's so fun. I love it when a story... Like, it's great when a story is very, like, obviously played out for you, but I also love it when there's, like, a little lore that you get to, like, pick up and be like, oh, wait a second. I see what's happening here. His name is... Anne Axagoras, and he has an eye patch. I love an eye patch as an accessory. I feel like I'm saying that name so wrong. Yeah, don't have the ability to sound out words. Thinking about that, so I hung out with somebody that I knew in college, and we were talking about the thing with like what you can see in your brain. That sounds so cryptic. Let me get the reference image so you know what I'm talking about, so you don't have to be like Mary speaking in riddles on stream. But it's like what you see inside your mind. I'm curious about what all of you say. So like this thing where it's like some people have the ability, to see, the Apple thing and like full HD, picture the image, and some of us don't see shit. And I'm pretty sure on this scale, I am a 5. I don't think I see shit. But I was talking to this person that like I haven't seen since I was in college about this, and they made such a big deal out of that though, that I'm like, maybe I don't. Maybe I do see things, but I'm not understanding how other people like are explaining this. So I don't want to, because they made me, I was like, I feel like I'm being like, I'm special. I have purple eyes, you know? Like, I was like, I'm not trying to say that this is a special cool thing about me, but I'm pretty sure I don't see images in this way in my mind. But I was thinking about it and I was like, oh, that makes sense why I struggled with drawing a lot growing up, because I'd be reading about people and other artists that can like picture what they want to create in their mind, and I don't see images in that way. But it's so weird also, because I'm like, if I'm thinking about like a character from a show, it's like I know what that character looks like, but it's not necessarily like I'm seeing them. It's so weird. So I'm like, I don't know how other people's brains work. But I think I'm like here. That's so funny. I'm the one. I'm jealous. I think this would be very cool to like, have the little mind movies. But the thing, like, I feel like I still have like, an imagination. I still make things up in my brain. It's just not a visual. It's a very audio focused experience in here. It's very internal dialogue heavy. If y'all could hear my internal dialogue all the time, you would be overwhelmed. Blah, 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 blah. When I read a book, it's a movie, but my imagination has nothing to do with my art skills, which is not, that's so, I can see, but I can't draw. It's so weird how that works. Didn't think I'd be hearing an Alexandria's Genesis mention today. I have blue eyes because I'm very special. That was the only, like, I feel like I feel like so well describes how I felt like I was acting when I was talking about this. I was like, I swear I'm not trying to be like special person about this. Yeah, you don't need the visuals for creativity. Yeah, I hear all of the images in my mind, and it's just me being really loud and descriptive. But I was thinking about that. I've been thinking about that a lot now, because I'm like, what should my brain work like? I know some random internet lore. I was on tumblr.com. Hairless, no period, purple eyes. And is that not just the perfect description of me? I'm gonna cry. Oh, my eyes are tearing up. What do I have? Oh, wait, other sleigh thing. I don't know if this is official. Let me, I'm not in technically yet. It seems like, so far, I might be in the Twitch Women's Guild. Slay. I can't like officially, I can't officially announce it. It says it on stream. I'm still waiting to get like out of the waiting room for it, but that's exciting. I really need to go through and, try and join in on and engage with some events that the LGBT is it just the Queer Guild? I don't think it's called the Queer Guild. The Pride Guild. It's like, what's the term that the Pride Guild uses? Pride Guild and Women Guild. Because I'm a woman and a guild. Ruby, hello! Ruby, how you doing? We all wish we had it. Exactly. Purple eyes, no period, ideal existence. I did, Ruby. Well, I'm in the waiting room of the Discord server. So I've been invited, but they need to confirm that I am the right person. So it would be crazy if they invited me and then they were like, get this lady out of here. So been learning. Oh, I've been online forever and old and no internet lore, but only learned about Alexandria Genesis this year. Really? Oh my god. Oh, Ruby, I think it might have been easier for me because I'm already in the Pride Guild. And so Pride Guild, they did like a special thing where if you're already in one guild, there's like a special application you fill out. But for the Pride Guild, it was random. They just let me in. I don't have advice. I wish I did. The guilds on Twitch. So Twitch has a couple of different, they're not like Twitch officially, the company runs it, but the company supports the different guilds. And so the guilds are for different, the terms are popping out of my brain. Different groups that oftentimes struggle when it comes to streaming. So there's a black streamers, I think Hispanic, maybe Pacific Islanders, Pride, and women are, I think, the ones that I know of. And so, yeah, it's just like ran groups where people can connect and collaborate and do that. I give you a gay test. How does she go make you feel? Yeah, I think it really was just like I filled out the survey on Twitch and then they just emailed me and they were like, here's the invite. Here are things to do in order to be able to get in. So I hope they reach out to you soon. Cause yeah, I have no clue. I don't know like what triggered it for me in terms of them actually like letting me in finally. Let me in. Yeah, I think the only other thing is just on Twitch itself, you have to fill out the like, this is who I am survey thing. Yorgos, I probably need to reapply. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, because there's a thing on Twitch itself that you have to go through and be like, here is all this information about me. That I'm sure that as an organization, Twitch only ever uses for good and would never sell or use for crimes, ever. I'm not implying anything, by the way, with that. Sorry, I just, evil big corporation vibe, not, I'm not, sorry, I'm using your platform and I'm saying things. Oh my god, my back hurts, this is so annoying. I hate being 7,000 years old. Mario Band, no! Band, live on stream. And then, what's the other awful streaming platform? Is it Kick? Whatever one is like the bad one. I'll just go there. And it'll be, damn, I wouldn't even want to. That would be stressful. I don't know. I feel like sometimes I get randos on here and I'm like, oh, and I don't want to go to a platform where it's like the randos have to go to because they get banned from here. Even if I get banned. Yeah, it's Kick, yeah. Ugh. Delta, hello. Hello. Happy Thursday. Muska was very spoiled today. He got a brand new brush. He got new toys. Because I forgot his birthday was last month. I looked it up. It was last month. I was wrong. It was not this month. I'm a little embarrassed. Happy 5th birthday, Muska. No, I'm not gonna get banned. I would hope not. If I just said some incredibly defamatory things. Yeah, he really is just suffering. I lost my Fitbit charger and I'm crashing out. I hate Fitbit chargers. I do understand everybody else watching and listening. Fitbits are so annoying. I guess Apple Watches are the same way, except I feel like you can use other like surface charging things to charge Apple Watches at least. Fucking Fitbits have these stupid charging cables that only work with whatever model of Fitbit you have. Like, you can't plug in a USB-C to it. You have to use the special Fitbit charger that is made for your special Fitbit watch. And if you lose it, it's like, oh no, you have to order your special Fitbit. Yeah, I hate that. Yeah, proprietary chargers suck. It's outdated. It's stinky. It should not be a thing. It should not be a thing. I agree. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my Apple Watch can just do regular wireless. Yeah, because I do that right here. Sorry, I have a wireless charger literally right in front of me. That's where I charge my Apple Watch. So like, yes. Apple Watch, yeah. So I still use Pokemon Go to track my steps. Honestly, if it works, it works. And that's what matters. My Fitbit died at a fair last year and I had to buy a new one immediately. I love having a little something that tracks my activity. I don't track my steps anymore though. I'm just doing my what do I track with this? I think it's like active movement time and stuff like that. A Pokewalker still. Pikmin Bloom! My friend Callie loves playing Pikmin Bloom. It's always so fun when we're like eating out somewhere and she's like, wait, I gotta go plant my flowers. I don't use it, but I should. Yeah, I need to find. Well, I got really into Pokemon Go again and then I fade in and out of it. But I had the Pokeball that came with the Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu Switch. Let me get a photo reference. And you could use that as like a Pokewalker. Pokewalker, no. Oh, I'm thinking of something slightly different, I think, than the Pokewalker. But you could use that with Pokemon Go to like play the game without watching it. Copy and paste. I keep thinking OBS works in ways that it doesn't. Sorry, OBS. There we go. Oh. There we go. That Pokeball thing you can use to play Pokemon Go without looking at your phone. And I thought that was great. And I need to find where I put it so that I can use it. The Pokewalker thing is this pedometer. Yeah, for Soul Silver Heart Gold. I remember that. I remember people in my high school having, well, my friends, my very delightful nerdy friends. Where do you think my charger is? Okay. Well, where do you usually charge it? Does it have like a usual location you keep it? My brain is thinking somewhere in the bathroom somehow. I feel like that's something I would do where I'd be like, oh, I need to get ready, but I need to charge this thing. I'll charge it while I'm in the bathroom and then I'll put it on when I'm done with my shower. So maybe. You ever see the video of the person who left their Pikmin in South America and it ran all the way home? Aww. It's not in the usual place on my desk or in my bedroom. Okay. Kitchen, counter, bathroom floor. It's all possible. Just somewhere in your apartment. Did you put it in a bag so you could charge it at work? I've done that as well. I stay putting things in bags. Dropping my lip gloss on the floor, so now I need to find a different thing to hold on to while I talk. Ooh. Some things I'm not allowed to fidget with, such as my eyeshadow. I almost grabbed this one because I was like, oh, that would be really nice to open and close over and over again. And I was like, yeah, you're gonna open it and you're gonna stick your thumb in it. And then eyeshadow everywhere. Not allowed. Different lip gloss. I just need to buy real fidgets. I regularly get tempted to get a pocket Pikachu to be my little step counting buddy, but I wear a Fitbit all the time, so I super don't need it. Oh, but it is fun. You can do both. I wouldn't judge. Okay, I especially wouldn't judge. My dad, I've told this story before. My dad has, or I don't know why this started. So my dad had a Fitbit, and then at some point he was like, I wonder if Garmin's are better. And so he got a Garmin, and he was like, well, I should compare the two. And so he wears one on one wrist and one on the other, and then he switches what wrist they're on every day. And it went from just like, I'll just do this for a bit to compare the stats to now he wears them every day. It's been years. My dad wears both a Fitbit and a Garmin. So what the fuck am I doing? Mary, stop touching things. So he can go he just wants the stats now. So yeah, this is a pro counting your steps in as many ways as possible family. Keep my charger in my bathroom because I only take off my Fitbit to shower. I used to be all about that because I really liked my Fitbit tracking my sleep as well, but I don't use that with my Apple Watch now because it does take longer to charge than just like a shower. So, but yeah, I used to be that way. Yeah, I need a Tangle or a fidget cube. I keep being like, I just need to Google some and like buy some and just have fidgets around me so I have stuff I can play with that isn't gonna like explode on me. It's one of those things where I didn't realize how much I did it until I started making myself be aware of how often I'm like holding on to things so I can touch stuff. When I'm talking, I'm the same way in meetings. I need a thing to fiddle with or I die. No, I won't die. Helps me with tracking my energy levels with long COVID. Yeah, it's really nice to have that information. I found it really fascinating that my resting heart rate increased like the week before my period started. That was like a weird correlation I found with my data consistently, is that my resting heart rate would go up by like 10 beats the week before my period. Bodies are weird, but interesting. It's interesting having that info. That was the bummer with switching away from having my Fitbit, was now that information isn't all on one app. I really need to actually go save all my old Fitbit data just so I have it. Just so I have it if one day I'm like dying so my doctors can see what I was doing on May 1st, 2017. Oh, she walked 20,000 steps that day, that's why. Found my micro pet earlier. Wait, I'm assuming this is like a Tamagotchi. Oh, cute. I remember these. Wait, did these have a US release or are these just Japanese? Oh, they did. Oh my god. Wait, let me get a good photo. All these photos are terrible. Oh! Oh my god, they're so funny. Technology really popped off with this bad boy. Look at that squad. This is us, guys. This is us. Is the mango the orange cat with the brown ear? Do you have that one? I can be a bear. I feel like I'm a bear. I'm unbearable. Ha ha ha. Oh my god, these are really cute. Like them. They're so funny. Wanted the dog so bad. Yes, I have the pink eye dog plushie. Oh, I love the eye dogs. My sister had one. I thought they were... Actually, did me and my sister both have one? Maybe we did. Maybe I also had one. I only remember my sister's, though, so that's weird. That's strange. I kind of want an eye dog. I'd like to have a little dancing friend in the background. Oh, crazy other piece of information. Let me see if I can find it. So some of you might have seen my Glamour Secrets doll video. Well, I get my little eBay notifications that let me know, hey, new listings for, you know, whatever search term you've saved. And so I have Glamour Secrets saved. And a new listing. This listing's great, by the way. It's only $40 for 3 dolls. I know, like, none of you probably want this, but just in case. Just in case. Let me put it in the chat. But what is satin and lace? What is satin and lace? Something I didn't know about. That's the craziest thing. The hard thing with doing any sort of, like, doll history about dolls made in the 70s and 80s is there's always gonna be more things I like didn't know about. I guess it's the same with anything I do. There's always gonna be more, but like that's like the same dolls just in different packaging. I wish I had more connections. Also, Berselli, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Sorry, I'm on a tangent. This tab open. Yeah, I hope whoever gets it enjoys them. Because the Tiffany's Secret doll, that's in like good condition. Is that the same one I have? Oh, it is, but you know what's weird about my version is she's facing forward. Let me zoom in on her so you can see. Look at how she's facing forward. And the other two are facing the side. Like, what does she know? What secrets are in her head? Okay, did I super mess up? You guys might be a little tilted now. Oh. You should get them. You just buy them. Just do it. Just spend the $40. Oh, $10 shipping. Actually, that's not too bad. Actually, that shipping's great in the grand scheme of things. Yo, I have been looking at a bunch of Barbie clothes because there's another doll that I own that fits in Barbie clothes. So I was like, oh, I'll just look through a bunch of like old lots of Barbie clothes on eBay. Why are people asking for $5 shipping on a literal Barbie shirt? Like a single shirt, $5 plus shipping. I'm like, I'm sorry. I don't think it's that much. You can put that in a fucking envelope with a stamp and send it. It's not like, maybe I don't know how much shipping is, but I just don't think that's quite right. I might look into Lady Lovely Locks. Do I have that on my list? I have a list. Sorry, I'm phlegmy. That was gross. Found Lady Lovely Locks Castle at Goodwill in the box. I need to be going to Goodwill more often. I need to be going Oot and a Boot more. It might be on my... I have a Future Concepts. Oh, it's not. I'll add it. I'll add it. Why not? Just so I have it on my brain that I might want to do one in the future. For those of you that heard about, I have YouTube memberships now, and the members have voted on what will likely be one of my next. Oh, USPS shipping is usually $5 a minimum for tracking. The tracking, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Okay. I will not be as rude in my mind, not out loud. Well, I guess I was out loud just now towards random eBay sellers. No luck on the bathroom or kitchen theories. No, I bet I scrolled it. And I bet it seemed so smart in the moment. I bet you were like, this will make so much sense. And future me will never forget it. Because that's what I do all the time. I'm like, where would past Mary have thought was like so smart of a place to put this? I've done that with my social security card. So many times. I'm like, yeah, I'll put it in this book and I will remember it's there. And then the second I need it, I'm like, am I a citizen? I don't know. Did I get one of those cards? Actually, I got my social security before I was even a citizen. That sounds illegal, but I'm pretty sure it's not. Pretty sure as a resident. Yeah, no, yeah, as a resident, you can have social security. Okay. Imagine if I'm just committing crimes and admitting them on the internet. Mary, don't. Mary, no. Ooh. Sometimes the big K Diet Dr. Pepper hits. Sometimes it's a little funny. And isn't that just life? I can't believe I've been talking for 40 minutes. It does not feel like that at all. That's crazy. Also, my lighting gets so different depending on... See, this is why I have light screen or I have light mode on all the time. So I have better lighting from this monitor. Had me a Diet Dr. K earlier. May the doctor treat you well. Died, Dr. K. You killed him. Died too, probably. I have the worst memory. It's so hard. It's not that it's the worst memory, it's that your brain is just deciding that so many other things are important. It is the Kroger brand. We don't have Krogers here. You don't either, though, in BC. Do you? Like, I was going to be like, we don't have Kroger here. We only have Fred Meyer and QFC, which are owned by Kroger. I don't... Crazy. He's dead. They killed him. Did you know that Dr. Pepper isn't owned by Pepsi or Coca-Cola, which means that regardless of if a place has Pepsi drinks or Coca-Cola drinks, they might still have Dr. Pepper drinks. Your fun soda fact of the day. My God, he's dead. One of my brother's friends is a Kroger. Woo, does he have... do they have Kroger money? Do they want to spend it on dolls for me? My ex-wife lived in Buffalo, and I follow some media peeps from Cincy, so I know Eastern U.S. grocery store. I love that. I know those grocery store chains. It is so interesting. Just the vast variety of grocery store chains that exist. It's like, why are there Wawas some places and not others? I got so mad about places with only Pepsi, the convention center and the Portland airport, or both that. Yeah, a place I go to and a place I frequent and get soda from did recently switch to Pepsi, but they still have Dr. Pepper, which is what I drink. My brother was a collegiate cheerleader at a snobby private school, so half his friends are rich girls. Damn, what an interesting experience being a collegiate cheerleader. I hope that was fun and not stressful. I feel, God, I could not have survived in any sort of competitive space in university. Even doing youth symphony in high school was enough for me to be like, I can't manage it. This kills my spirit. You want me to compete for a chair? No thanks. No, I'm just gonna fuck up and be really stressed. Thinking about 7-Up, thinking about soda. I recently heard about Sierra Mist. You know how Sierra Mist is now called Starry? Apparently part of why that is it Coca-Cola or Pepsi? Whatever company owns Sierra Mist, they let the copyright lapse, and a adult content creator who had like a parody name of Sierra Mist, that the actual company had tried to sue her over using that name. She got the copyright because they let it lapse. So that's why they've changed it to Starry, because they don't have they don't have Sierra Mist anymore. I'm telling that in a wild way. It's actually a lie. Oh, everybody erase everything I just said. I'm lying on the internet. I did not check my sources on that, to be fair, because that was probably something. I was probably on like YouTube shorts at like 1 a.m. like, oh, whoa. I saw it on Reddit too. Maybe it was Reddit that I saw it on then. Who knows? But either way, I'm glad I'm not the only one who's seeing misinformation and spreading it. She's lying on the internet for attention. Well, you know, you gotta be on that grind. Can we hit on the Starry logo? Maybe. Yes? Let me see it. As a professional logo, I have mixed feelings about this. Can I open it? Oh my God, stop it. Okay, oh my God, it's huge. How do we feel about this? She's been doing a bunch of TikToks and stuff, but none of it's true. Damn, and I got a second hand. Unless she's doing that thing. Oh my God, when people do this, it stresses me out. When it's like people make content about themselves, but they're pretending to be somebody else. Like, a YouTuber made an entire video where they were like, there's these two teenagers that are pretending to be like photographed by paparazzi and it's all fake. I I feel, you know, it's like that where it's like, I was trying to do a little jokey thing. You can tell when I do this face, I'm gonna do a little jokey thing, and then it disappeared from my mind because I started looking at the Starry logo. I like the yellow and green line, but I don't understand the font. Oh, I do like the font, but I like this sort of font. I think I just, you know, it's like lightly vintage, but not really. What is that? Referential? Can't believe she lied just so I'd pay $9.99 for her content. I had to know more about her history, where with the name Sierra Mist. Oops, I fell and clicked yes, confirm purchase. Starry looks like it tastes too much like sparkling water and not enough like soda. The only place I have got Starry before because my local Taco Bell has it, and there's days where I want a soda, but I don't want caffeine, and it's my caffeine-free option. Those fake content creators were wild. The drama one, I know, part of me's like, maybe I should be doing that. Maybe, drama alert, Mary Love Mute is too broke to buy dolls for another month. There is some doll content creators that buy so many dolls, and I'm like, what do you guys do for work? Obviously, you probably don't work for a nonprofit, or you have a better financial housing situation than me. Danny! Yeah, I think it was Danny. My partner knows my I'm about to make a joke face. Everybody has one. You have to have one. I like Sprite too. I just like any flavor of soda. For real, I feel like there's a time and place for every type of soda. I love an orange soda. I love Sprite. I love root beer. Root beer with pizza. Oh, I love a pizza party vibe where you get a root beer, a nice cold root beer. My jokes just come out sometimes. They're just ready. You don't gotta warm your face up for comedic impact. I wish I had those creators doll monies. I have dolls like, yeah, right? I'm like, shit. And but then it becomes like self-fulfilling for them because so many people, I feel like they'll make like unboxing videos and then those get views and then they get money from those videos and then they can make more. But I feel like any unboxing content I've made has not been interesting enough for me to make a full actual YouTube video about it. I'm like, I don't know how these people make these interesting. Anytime I'm unboxing something, I'm just like, it's so cute. Like, I'm not adding in more information right now. Starry isn't even the same as Sierra Mist. It's a complete reformulation. Oh, and it has high fructose corn syrup instead of cane sugar. I did hear about that as well. Excuse me. Oh my god. This cough is still like has me in a chokehold. Oh, and I have to do a public speaking thing tomorrow. That's okay. I will be healthy by tomorrow. I will not cough during my public speaking. It will be great. Yeah, this. How does it feel living my dream? There have been creators where if they post a doll that I've really wanted, I'm like, shit, I should go try and buy it right now because I don't want other people to like buy it and make the price higher. Even I kind of doubt that actually happens because then I'm one of the people buying it and making the price higher because they talked about it. No, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. I have to never purchase a thing again. I've only done that once, to be fair. I've only done that once with one very specific doll that is not my next video, but the video after. My 30K surprise unboxing item. It is a doll, in case you... Spoiler! Sorry, I just spoilered all of you with no warning. I forgot that I've technically not shared that piece of information. Yeah, I need it. God, I worked some today on my next video. I still need to finish filming it. Maybe tomorrow I'll be able to film it. What is my work schedule like? Hey everybody, what you all know my work schedule every day. When am I doing the things I have to do in person? Oh. I deleted all my cookies, so I have to re-log into everything. No! I hate that. I hate that. Why did I do that? I should have kept all my cookies forever. Oh, maybe I can. I should be able to film tomorrow. Okay, that's good. That's good. Everything's going good. Okay. Okay, well that's all. Stale cookies. I know that doll box is the perfect height for a doll, approximately 11.5 inches tall. I've calculated the weight of the box based off of how you held it. Yeah, it should be a fun video once I make it. It's one that I'd really love to have a proper like costume for, but I won't be able to. I genuinely thought, I have a friend who has like a perfect costume for it, and I was like, should I ask her if I can like rent her costume from her? No, we don't need to make things that complicated all the time, Mary. I have to take this off this stand for my next video. I need to film wearing parts of it. And that sounds so annoying to me. When the box shifted, it gave me the perfect angles to manage my calculations. I actually already know what purchase you made. I sold it to you. That would be crazy. Who knows? Somebody out there knows what things I have bought. Oh, actually, I want to quickly check. Hey, everybody, I'm bidding for something on HiBid. I'm not going to show you what it is till the bidding is over, because you never know if somebody out there wants to ruin my life by making something I think is currently $3. If I have to pay more than like $5 for this item, I'll be stupidly upset. So nobody else better bid on it. It's got 2 more days. It ends on Sunday. The suspense. I'm actually bidding on something. I haven't done that in so long. Already have my Halloween costume thought out for this year. What are you gonna wear? Oh my god, I have not thought of that at all. Halloween's like 7 years away. It's like in the future. Oh, I hate how dark. I need my good lighting from my second monitor. I really need to just reorganize how I do my streaming stuff so my light is actually hitting this side of my face. You have no idea how many listings for a specific doll I had to go through to get that. Yeah. I'm just hoping nobody else wants it, because it's not a doll line that I feel like people give any shits about. So I'm just like, nobody touch this, it's mine. Back off. Rose from Titanic. Oh, I saw, who did I see unboxing? Oh, it was, oh my god, what's her name? What's her name? She dated Zach Baggins. Holly Madison. Holly Madison unboxed Titanic dolls. I don't know if it was recently or if it just like popped up on my, I've been a real YouTube Shorts watcher lately. Lines up with my like not being able to sleep at night is I just watch YouTube Shorts. And so I was getting a lot of hers for a period. I got so many food ones. I got some favorite food content creators. I have opinions now on like food content creation. Some of it's not for me. Some of it is. Okay. It has almost been an hour. In a couple minutes here, I'm gonna do a like stand-up walk around. People have said Zach Baggins. Oh yeah. He's also a cheater, like a chronic cheater from what I've heard. From the gossip and tea that I've heard. But oh my god, wait, can we find a photo of them together? It's so funny to me because Syfy loves Zach Baggins in that like she's doing like all these like ghost streams, and I feel like I have been kind of obsessed with Holly Madison since I was in college, and so I'm like, yes, it's our interests aligning. Here they are. He looks so funny, and she's just like a beautiful, beautiful lady. We could just have, hi Holly, oh my god, crazy to have you in the stream. Okay. I'm being weird. This is getting weird, Mary. The Franklin Mint one. Ooh, wait, I want to see this. I want to see this. Hour of LA, no, I can't. I need to stop streaming just chatting in this category, but I don't want to go into just chatting. But also, the only times I've had weird people, they have been the people that have just came in from this category. Oh, this stuff is so nice. I was trying to pick a good photo of it. Wait, which variation did you get? The red dress or the blue dress? I haven't watched Titanic. This is quite pretty. Look at her curls. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous girls. The red dress one, oh, so pretty. Very good. He looks like the embodiment of an early 2000s hair salon. He's just always come across as a little weird little guy for me. Yeah, undateable. I feel that. I feel that. Evil Guy Fieri. I see it. I like that I just have the Starry logo on lock now. Ready to go. Okay, I will cry watching Titanic. I do love Leonardo DiCaprio. What did I purchase? Oh, from the pharmacy. Oh, I got my meds. Fun fact, everybody, I have paid for my medication. Ooh, that means it might be shipping soon, though. That's good. Yeah, I've never seen the Titanic. And I will cry it through my... I know, I should watch it. I should get my friends to watch it with me. That could be a fun, like, themed fun food night. We roleplay that we're on the Titanic. Guy's a chill man. Zach is the demon he's hunting. I mean, I got a feeling if you spend your life trying to find scary stuff, maybe you are the scary stuff. Things to think about. That's I collect the dolls, so I am the doll. And these are sentences people say all the time. I keep looking at the toilet paper on my table and it's stressing me out. And I bet that's not something most people notice, but I'm like, I need to go move that in 16 seconds when the ad starts. All right, we'll have ads in just a second. I'm gonna walk around, go to the bathroom, and then we will start up the game. Sorry for just chatting for an hour, but apparently this is LA Noire. I am the mystery of the game. Okay. Just ads. Ads? Okay, I'll be back. Okay, I was about to complain that my game didn't launch within 30 seconds, but it is launching right now. And hopefully will appear. Hey, there we go. There we go. Oh, I don't have my good lighting from this side anymore because I have... Oh, wait, I can turn OBS to light mode. I have the technology. Or do I? Also, welcome back. We're going to start playing the game. Just to warn y'all, the cases I've been investigating in the game all involve, right now, like Black Dahlia style murder. So... It's just been dead women. And if you don't want to see that, that's okay. It is allowed for you to not have to look at it. Just to warn you all going into things. Apparently, I'm going to be a little nasally. The year was 19 something. The case, whatever one shows up right now, once the game loads in. And then we will see. I forgot I had my fan. Who needs a fidget when I can just be lightly fanning my face? The silk stocking murder. The year was 1940-ish. The case, the silk stocking murder.
I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
And I swear I won't spend this entire time.
You can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case.
Saying I hate that.
Poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps.
I do, because I think our partner did it.
Police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another sinner.
These guys are bad. This is bad. This is corruption. Yapping is the best thing we have these days. And it's free. All right, making me drive. Where am I? Oh, okay. Oh my god, they're at their Waffle House? What is it? The Mirror Press Diner? Might just be.
You have the
I want to go to a Waffle House so bad.
Between Los Angeles and Alameda.
I want to experience
The
it.
next one will be opposite Central Station.
Count yourself lucky, Phelps. Most guys would kill to land a case so close to their desk.
Yeah. It means they can pop in to hit the office supply of hooch whenever they need it.
You know, that ain't a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all, Phelps.
Oh my god. Calling all cars. Yeah, you gotta be an alcoholic because you can't deal with the burden of all the women that you've murdered, you little freak. Can't stand this man. IHOP maybe? Oh, I wanna go to IHOP. I feel bad because sometimes when I hang out with my friend Callie, we end up going to IHOP, and I feel like that is not a fantastic dining situation, but I love chain diners. Like, I love Denny and IHOP. And so I'm kind of like, oh, should I ask Callie if she wants to go to IHOP with me this weekend? I just, you know, I'm just thinking about omelets and pancakes and a scramble. And the prices aren't as insane because like brunch places in Seattle, oh, they can be so expensive. What's y'all's preferred chain dining situation? I like Denny's. I feel like I used to have a favorite order, but I haven't been in a while. Oh, my favorite diner was like a smaller diner in my college town, and I used to get a club, it was a veggie club sandwich, and I had them put a fried egg on it, and it was just perfect. It was perfect. It was so good. I remember seeing this one Crystals that was in this Chrome dining car. Ooh, that'd be fancy. Denny's has your favorite eggs. Oh. Denny's was the only diner I grew up with. They just have, you know, they've cornered the market. Like a small independent diner is fantastic, but Denny's will do well if that's what you got. I just love diner food. I love a breakfast. I love a sandwich. I love coffee. Like kind of shitty coffee is my preferred, I think. Envy you North American folk, your access to chain diners. The closest I have here is O'Brien's Cafe, and that's alright. The bagels are nice, but the coffee is bad. Well, see, that'd be good for me. I do enjoy a chain diner. It is a bummer to not have it available. What is your, for like a chain restaurant, is there a favorite that you do have access to? I appreciate the simplicity of diners, you know, or of chains. I like being able to know kind of what to expect with what you're gonna get. Oh, I hate when they redo restaurants to modernize them and it like kills the character of it. Like when McDonald's did that.
Start the show. I'll take you through.
Tastes like dirt water. Oh no. Okay, just kidding. I like weak coffee. I don't like bad coffee. I guess maybe that's more what I should say.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Brothers, Pinker?
Cause of death is pretty apparent. We thought we'd best wait for you. When you're ready.
Ooh, Vicino's pizza's amazing. Expensive but amazing. Ooh. But yeah, if you're getting a consistently delicious meal every time, I feel like it's worth it. Kiss the Blood BD. Public library date of birth.
But why the library card? Did he want us to find it?
Wonder what book she was reading. It's gonna be her birthday in like 2 months. Sorry, Queen. ring. Oh, it like cut the skin off her finger.
Another wedding ring torn from the finger.
Ew.
No skin under the fingernails.
No skin under the fingernails? Have you been to the 5 spot in Seattle? It sounds so familiar. I need to look at it. Don't mind me, I'm hacking into Google Maps, everybody. Is it the 5? Oh. No, the 5 spot. Wait, the 5 spot's in Texas. Is it the 5 Point Cafe? I think I've been to the 5 Point. Yeah. Yeah, I've been there. Got offered ice cream. What type of ice cream are you getting?
Kiss the blood. BD.
Bad dude. Rip Cream, you would have loved modern smut books. Big into a quartathon of thorns and roses. Man, that's a hard sentence to say. Black Dahlia, that's the vibe.
Lacerations on the neck would indicate a great deal of force.
Yeah. Just 5 spot. Oh. I don't know
The
then.
smaller case was solid. I'm not convinced about Mendez.
Best way to get away with murder is to pin it on somebody else. I'll bet a month's...
Oh, it's in Queen Anne.
Strangled, battered.
Oh, I have been here. I love Queen Anne. Dude, I wish I could buy a house in Queen Anne. It is so cute over there.
Still believes the Dahlia perp has medical experience.
4 women, all murdered, all put on display, all with messages.
Mueller had no message. Look, Phelps, this is getting us nowhere.
Anything for us to go on now?
Head injuries from contact with road, bruising from a small man's shoe,
Small man.
force trauma to the occipital region at the base of the skull. Could've been
Occipital.
fatal, but
Occipital is the back. Fun fact.
Lipstick appears to be a similar color to the other cases. I'll see if I can nail down a brand.
Fun fact for your lobes, your occipital lobe is in the very back, and it's what helps you with your eyesight. And I remember that because I taught kids about the brain. That's where you went to college in Queen Anne. Oh, so nice. I love that area. I mean, I am the sort of person where every neighborhood I go to in Seattle, I'm like, this is the best. Oh, the game's doing that weird thing again where it doesn't let me, like, hone in on things. Revlon, probably. Do y'all ever watch those, like, testing vintage makeup videos? I do like those. This is so bad. Only if... No, the frontal lobe because of FNAF! The frontal lobe is also... You know that guy who had the, like, railroad spike go through his head, but he survived? That's what was damaged for that as well. I wonder if that was the inspiration for FNAF. Who knows? It's frontal lobe, temporal lobe, frontal lobe, temporal lobe, something occipital lobe. What's the one over my ears? This is temporal, right? I'm forgetting one. That's embarrassing. It's so embarrassing that my brain forgets its parts. Should I try pausing this? There's also Beth's Cafe on Aurora. Only went there once, but they have giant omelets and crayon drawings. Wait, that's so fun. What I would do for a proper Stone by Mac.
Come and take a look at this.
Oh, earlobe. Phineas Gage, that's what I'm thinking of. Okay, but there's one that's under the earlobe, and it does the hearing, and it does the short-term memory. Ironic that I can't remember it. Temporal lobe is like your feelings and sense of feeling, and heat and pain. The earlobe lobe. Yeah. Parietal lobe. Thank you. So I love those vintage makeup videos. I watch those on YouTube Shorts. Yes, that's another collection I get. Okay. I am gonna go insane if it's not gonna let me look at my evidence. Like, why does it do that?
I'm not kidding, Phelps. Come see. Now.
I feel like the game is gonna be really mean. Who's... Your parietal lobe. Wait, your parietal lobe... Oh, did I mess up, actually? with what does what. Parietal lobe, I'm pretty sure, is actually feeling. Oh, fuck. I can't remember. It's hard. Dude, when I'm doing my teaching programs, I, like, lock in, and it's amazing that I'm able to focus in the way that I can. But without that...
Oh, same as the library card.
She wore a hat. But if I don't have my special stream deck in front of me with my special information... forget. I vacuumed my laptop keyboard 30 minutes and it's already covered in cat hair. I got Muska a new brush today and I was brushing him with it, and the amount of hair that came out of him, I was like, oh my god, I could make a second cat. It's crazy how much they shed. I feel like now especially is when they are really changing from their winter to their spring coats. I catch all the good ones. Now I can look at this. I guess the game wanted me to play in a very specific way.
She was probably unconscious when strangled.
May is the worst. March through May. I was reading that as like a weird way to type my name. May instead of Mary. Okay, so I think what's happening when I'm experiencing that, like, it's not letting me look at things. I probably need to look somewhere else first. It probably just doesn't want me to do whatever I'm doing. I'm just so afraid of not doing things in the right order and then, like, missing a clue. I do feel like the game taunts me. Mr. Matches. Blick Mister. Let me look at this cup. Following the blood trail. Can I run? No. Maybe? So I went here. I love vintage packaging. Yeah. I love packaging too. I super feel that. I just feel like packaging design really makes or break a product sometimes. It's such a major selling point. If you're picking between multiple products, it's just like, which one look good? Oh. Wow, there's a lot of trinkets here.
Proximity to the scene, plus the bloodstains. No way is this coincidence.
Could I look more at that shoe? No. Ooh, I was more thinking that bloodstain on the wall was the key. Oh, I have cat hair in my nose!
We kept the area pristine for you boys. Let's check it out.
Thank you, monsieur. I will look at this Moz kill. No, I won't. Okay. I didn't want to look at things anyways. It's fine. Ba, ba, ba. Ooh, I saw something shine. Oh my god. See, why? Okay, maybe I just need a right click when that happens. And then it fixes it somehow. Number 5.
Hung up like bait on a hook.
Yeah, just some of this has felt a little almost,
somewhere.
too convenient.
Oh, that brazen son of a bitch.
Oh, there's more blood here.
That's got to be a code or a cipher.
253. That's an area code. I've gotten phone numbers from that, or I've got phone calls. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. Just so I keep an eye out. It's definitely a dice, right? Ice cream. Oh, wait, did you say what type of ice cream you're getting? Oh, up? Up? Oh. Up seems a little scary for some reason. Dye pips, yeah. Ooh, look how fast I am. I'm so speedy, guys. Oh, got vanilla, yum. Pigeons. Miss A. Maldonia? Has your partner confessed? Not yet, but I'm working on it.
Where is all of this meant to be taking us?
What is this Nancy Drew ask chain?
There you go, Phelps. You got a new M.O. I told you it wasn't our guy.
Or he might just be getting more confident.
Yeah, the lady really fought. I mean, so much. Okay, I keep getting the, like, bing bing. There's a thing for me to look at. Where are you going? Oh my gosh. Hammer. Is hammer. I love a good vanilla ice cream. I think it is so delightful. Is that a Molotov? No. Is that a Molotov? Bomb? Okay. Nope. No. Okay. I'm moving. I'm moving on. I'm going. I'm running. What's y'all's favorite ice cream? My favorite is Neapolitan or Spumoni. I love getting 3 flavors for the price of 1. And I love vanilla chocolate and strawberry together. I feel like it's just such a good mix. Makeup.
Enameled and gold-plated. This was precious to her.
Fancy. I miss the days as if I existed for them. I wish I got to experience the days where cosmetic products were like very high quality that you would just buy replacement makeup pieces for. You're second person to say that you've heard ever. It's only me and them. I've just been thinking about Spumoni lately. I used to go to the Spaghetti Factory, which is a chain in Washington. I don't know if it's everywhere. And we'd always get Spumoni ice cream after ever. Yeah, well, my real favorite flavors are always like banana split. Oh god, there's so much blood. But so many places are getting rid of their banana split flavors. Like Dairy Queen doesn't do banana split Blizzards anymore. Ben & Jerry's doesn't have banana split anymore. Oh my god, it was so sad. Dippin' Dots. There's not banana split Dippin' Dots anymore. Heartbreaking. I love that. I love it so much. Mint chocolate chip is really good. Salted caramel dark chocolate gelato. Oh, that sounds so rich. We have a place called the Old Spaghetti Factory. Wait. That is what I'm thinking of, the Old Spaghetti Factory. That is. So yeah, I'm okay. It's not just a chain in Washington. Did I say the new Spaghetti Factory? That would be really funny. I meant the Old Spaghetti Factory. Banana Split really decided to split. Yeah, Spumoni at the Spaghetti Factory. It's like you gotta end your little pasta day. I want Spaghetti Factory so bad now. It's not even that good. Oh, but it hits when you crave it. Is this real blood? Real blood or fake blood? Banana split Ben & Jerry's. It's so good. What am I supposed to be seeing?
Looks as though the killer was decorating with this.
Just a little crafty person. And then when I'm up here, I'm gonna get sniped down. Ooh, Italian soda glasses. Yeah, I remember how I had them as a kid. And they were like our fun cups. Oh, okay, yeah.
Son of a bitch wants her identified.
Interesting.
Mrs. Antonia Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, downtown.
Again, because I think all of these murders are setups. And so they want the body to be identified, or else you're not going to be able to find the killer that they want you to find. Wait, can I still look in there? I feel like there was another... Oh, just kidding, no. Do they have a pregame warning about how bad the police procedures are in this? I mean, it is... it is based on the 50s. As a kid, we all had the spaceship cups from Denny's. Oh, I love that. I love when a meal comes with a cup. I feel like that is ideal. It is so fun to have a little cup. Crime scene. Did I have more to see at the crime scene? I'm just gonna go to their residence. Just let me lick this bloody brush. Yeah, I gotta figure out the blood type. I had the Lord of the Rings cups from Burger King.
All right, so then there's a husband we should be looking for.
I definitely have a McDonald's Batman cup that probably has lead in it that I used to hold my toothbrush.
Galloway. But doesn't the DA require sound casework before he'll close the book?
Not if he's got a confession. And, you know, there's ways of getting those.
I'm sure.
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm almost positive it has lead. I don't use it as a drinking cup, but I use it as my Batman cup, my toothbrush cup. Which, like, maybe I shouldn't put my toothbrush in a cup with lead, but, like, it's not lead paint. It's like a glass molded situation. So I don't know if that's better or worse on the lead front.
I get the point.
Is it misspelled? Actually, that's good because people will come in and they can read it, but nobody can search through the first playthrough tag to find me playing this for the first time. Yeah, that was a really strategic move, and not my spelling. 391 Broadway. I swear. Oh, it's green. Lead seeps out. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't use it.
Slow and steady, come on.
It was the lead in my toothbrush. I just love a little themed cup. And the risks it may bring. That's what I'll do if I ever mess up with anything now. It's the lead. Car drove. Yeah, it's fucked up. Oh, there's a bunch of channels using it. It might be a thing where it, like, auto-filled in for me. Or maybe I was the one who spelt it wrong first and other people have just used the same tag. Maybe I'm a trendsetter. I just ate a salad and I kind of want more. It's kind of sounding good. It's the 1950s. This guy's deaf and around, so yeah, it's just really accurate. It's a really accurate experience. Oh, is this the house? Is here? No. This is a legal maneuver. Don't worry. Mary love typo trends. It's the Lennon on my birthday! Exactly. Now you're speaking like Mary. Yeah, this is good. I believe lead can be detected in water 20 minutes after the water has been poured into it. Yeah, that's scary. It's not illegal if I'm a cop. This dude. Oh, give me this house. I will live here. Oh, is it? This isn't it. It's the place next door. Still, give me that one. I got a lead detector kit. I needed to know that. I mean, it's smart, especially if you like any sort of vintage. Oh, vintage stuff. Is this a Airbnb sort of? Airbnb, a regular B&B. I love a mansion that's turned into a B&B. I think it's so fun. Medusa, I was literally thinking the same thing. I was like, I should build that for my sim. If I can't have it. Oh, it's a boarding house.
Wait just a moment.
Just a moment. I feel like those aren't really things anymore, are they? Where it's like somebody's cooking meals in renting rooms.
Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective Phelps and Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara.
Yes, she did.
Gordon House. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course.
Heard someone's like, I do, Uncanny. Or is it Arco? Do you also like the delicious combination that is Neapolitan ice cream? It's so good.
Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Dead? Oh, no.
She can't be. She owes me rent.
Murdered, ma'am. We need to take a look at her things.
It's all apartment. Yeah, it's weird.
A person seems so alive.
Summoned by ice cream.
Gone.
I want ice cream
His
now.
room is upstairs.
They don't
Last
know.
time I left.
Thank you.
Snuggly, welcome in. Chloe, what's your favorite ice cream flavor right now? Someone we know is outraged and disgusted at the thought that somebody would willingly choose Neapolitan. It's so good. Because I hate to choose one flavor, so I'm like, yeah, get all three. My family used to buy Neapolitan and everyone would just eat the chocolate. No! You need to have all three because it's a delicious mix. It's such a good, the flavors just are so good together. Yeah, it's the best three flavors in one. Exactly. Extreme Moose Tracks. Oh, but they don't make it anymore. Stinky. You can't find it. I've been able to get it at my grocery store, but maybe it's like a, oh, I guess because you're not in the US, so it's probably like a regional
Look at
thing.
that. Someone's turned the place over.
A teddy bear. No. Ben and Jerry's Half Bake is so good. I feel like I've never had a Ben and Jerry's I disliked. Every time I'm pretty happy.
About Windows, Phelps.
Man hates windows. That's why he's been breaking them. Time to solve the murder of the teddy bear. That's what this game really should be.
So someone broke in using this thing instead of a crowbar. Wonder where it was taken from.
I wonder if it's from the house of my partner. This evil man. Isn't there a bunch of half-baked flavors, or is it the cookie dough brownie one? The cookie dough brownie for sure. I love Ben and Jerry's. I love them. I love ice cream with like chunky stuff in it. I really like their banana chunky monkey. Peanut butter half-baked. Good. Good. Yeah, it looks like part of a fence. I bet it's from my partner's house. Ooh, have a good chicken burrito. Thank you for coming by. Okay, Antonia. Further to my previous correspondence of August 7th. Lots of 7ths recently, because her birthday was July 7th? I'm writing to inform you that your petition to the Superior Court of the State of California has been accepted, and a court date is scheduled. Your case, docket number 98765, will be heard on September 17th.
Okay, we have an address.
I am told that your husband, Angel? Christopher Maldonado. These, I'm so sorry, names. Residing at the location, has been served with the official papers and is on notice to appear at the district court at the above date. Though it is not essential, and many women in your position choose not to do so, I would advise you also to appear at the Central District Court on the scheduled date. Okay, my working theory is my partner knows about these like other abusive men and is taking advantage of that to murder women. This is a crazy fanfic I'm writing if I'm wrong. In my experience, a woman plaintiff's presence in cases like this can do much to influence proceedings, and if your husband does not appear on September 17th, which you have told me is likely, then it can only help our chances. Yours sincerely, the lawyer. Half-Baked used to be my go-to, but recently I discovered Dirt Cup. Oh, yeah. That would be good. Ben & Jerry's Chocolate Therapy. I haven't tried that one yet. Yeah, the texture is so good. They have really figured it out. Chat is being made by Ben & Jerry's. I wish, dude. Brands I wish would sponsor me. Ben & Jerry's. Ben & Jerry's and Alka-Seltzer. I don't know who I gotta kiss to make that happen. Well, apparently probably a lot of people, because I am not getting... Every sponsorship offer I've gotten hasn't worked out, or has been from, like, the worst companies possible. It's like BetterHelp are like, please let us give you money. And I'm like, I ethically just don't think I should. Is Toxic Cookie Run Yuri? Oh my god, Cookie Run. No! That's wild. Ooh. Charm bracelet.
Wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
That's interesting. So maybe she didn't have it. If Raid, okay, to be fair, if Raid's Shadow Legends reached out to me, I feel like I'd have to do it for the bit. Like, I can't not do the Raid Shadow Legends if they're gonna reach out. Callie, hello, Callie. I was just talking about you earlier and saying how I need to make plans with you for this weekend. And I was saying we should get brunch, and then I was like, oh, I really want to go to Denny's, but I feel like every time I hang out with Callie, I end up accidentally making her go to a chain diner with me. But I'm just saying, if you're down, just maybe. Okay, I feel like I've seen what I can. I have no issues with chain diners. We could maybe make an IHOP or a Denny's, you know. Up here. Is there any fences around that look like that fence piece? But yeah, we should get brunch this weekend. I know a few years ago, Raid Shadow Legends unironically had some of the best sponsorship deals. Yeah, that's why everyone and their mom was pushing them. Absolutely. I heard they have some good money involved. And I enjoy having money. Fun fact about me. Things do be expensive. Haagen-Dazs owns the domain icecream.com. Are they using it for good or for evil? Haagen-Dazs, I feel like I never buy it because I'm like, that's bougie, but it's never like fun flavors that I want. Because if I'm going to buy a bougie ice cream, it's got to be Ben & Jerry's with the chunks. The chunks in the trunks. What is this? Paper? Nothing. Okay. Oh, I'm afraid of leaving. Haagen-Dazs is worse Ben & Jerry's. Yeah, I know, but I feel like... Oh, wait, Haagen-Dazs... Is that what I'm... Yeah. I feel like they're supposed to be so fancy. Is Nestle. Which is evil, yeah. Fuck Nestle. Fuck unethically sourced chocolate and water. I flipped off a car on my walk to work yesterday because they almost hit me. And I'm not one for making a scene when I'm on my walk to work, because that's a good way to get yourself in trouble, but I was so upset, I actually flipped them off. Because they almost hit me, that's fucked up! One of the few sponsors who offered good money up front, where so many other sponsors won't pay you a cent if you don't get anyone to sign up. Yeah, that's why I don't do any sponsorships that Stream Elements offers, because I feel like you don't get paid up front, or you're not going to get good offers if you do get paid up front but don't get people to sign up. So I don't test it. Crazy drivers on the road. Yeah, it's scary. It is scary. I have been avoiding driving so much. Okay, charm bracelet photograph. Look at this photograph. So, do we have a different location? We can go to the man's house. Okay, we can go to the man. Have a safe drive, Callie. They all got their licenses from LA Noire. Yeah, Medusa, I agree. It's the commodification of resources that people need to survive is disgusting. Is there a different siren? Who else is being a cop here? I'm the only cop. Hey, what's up, you guys? It's me. The only cop. And I'm so fast in my little suit. I don't know how people wore suits in LA. Like, wasn't it so hot out all the time? I was talking about icecream.com. Oh, interesting.
Been through 3 films. No big deal. After a while, you just numb yourself to the experience.
But Angel, he's a young Latino man. It would hurt his sense of who he is. He'd see himself as a failure, a woman taking control over his life.
Then she fronts him and he snaps. Works for me. That makes Angel a killer as well as a piece of shit.
So maybe that's why they're so angry. Pre-global warming. True. Okay, Mr. Psychological Profiler. Girl, I did... Oh my god. When people run away from me when I've done nothing wrong, who is the piece of shit? Not me, thankfully. I'm a really good driver, so everything's fine. Do I have the right of way right now? Am I insane in moments like this? Like, why? What determines who can go or stop in an intersection with no lights? I must have just not seen it. There must have been one. It's not illegal to be bad at driving in a video game. Thank God. Or else my license would be revoked. I need to figure out getting my enhanced driver's license. Note to self. Mary, get your enhanced driver's license and get your Nexus, even though I don't really want to get my Nexus. Had to put my ice cream, put up my ice cream. My family ate almost all the ice cream in their small cups. No. Oh, you split it up. Aw. Sharing. I don't know. I'm almost late 20s and I still can't drive. Cars scare me real bad. Well, if you don't have to drive, I feel like that's ideal. Driving is scary. You're putting a lot of trust in a lot of people who you do not know and do not have reason to trust and possibly just should not trust. Like me. Like this asshole parking on the side of the road. Yeah, Superman-esque music. Bum bum. Bum bum bum. That isn't Superman. Oh, how does Superman go? Ba 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 ba. Do you know how I remembered that? My summer camp, we used to say grace before each meal, and one of them was, "Thank you, Lord, for giving us food. Thank you, Lord, for giving us food. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for giving us food." Ba ba da da. Wow. Really locked into my YMCA roots right there. It did get me to remember. We also had an Addams Family one. Thank you, Lord, for giving the food we need for living. Oh, da 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 da, because we really need it. My mom tried to get me to do that. We just said the Madeline. Oh, wait. Oh, I don't remember the Madeline Grace, but I know what you're talking about. Oh, this cough. It's gonna be the death of me, but not really. I just said my Hail Marys before lunch, like most Catholic kids. Oh, it had to be an event, a song, because you had so many kids that weren't Christian at this camp that, you know, you had to do something to get them to engage with the C part of the YMCA. Oh, do I know what apartment? Oh, we love our bread, we love our butter, most of all, we love our chocolate, which I like. I did like, we had some that were very much about thinking about like where your food came from and being thankful for like the people who grew your food and stuff like that, which I like. I like that. I like having a moment to be like, yeah, we should be thankful of the people who grew our food and helped to make it, because that's hard work. Where is the... Oh, I bet it's outside. It's like, where it says where the names are. There we go. 304.
It was in apartment 304.
I could have just tried every door. I could have done it. I could have guessed 304. I'm trying to think of other graces that we did. We had like a special one that was written for our summer camp. Summer camps are so wild. American Christianity sounds so wild. I mean, my experience of it was mostly positive because my family wasn't religious, and so I went to a youth group. Oh, let me lock in.
Hey, what the fuck? LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest.
These guys look like teenagers. Shit, how do I punch? LAPD! NYPD, motherfucker. Oh god, I don't remember how to dodge. Oh, it's so Old Man Perry fighting minigame. And that's what this was based off of, really. This is so funny. We are so silly right now, guys. Guys, we are being so silly right now. Finish him! Finish him! Pulls his stomach out. Oh my god.
Damn. They got some decent shots in there. Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
Yeah, just a little police brutality. The fuck is his name? Finbar. I'm gonna call him Fiber.
Suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh, God, no!
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, goddammit! You think I'd kill my own wife?
Yeah, it's kind of lined up like that. More like Finn Barf! Oh, wait, that's better than Fiber.
We should get the whole place going over, then talk to the neighbors.
Oh, I'm sure there is a stark difference to the Irish Catholicism. I can't speak. Speaking of the Catholics, congrats on the new Pope, everyone. He's American, which is wild.
Phelps, I don't care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't call me Finbar.
Why doesn't he want me to know his real name? Little weirdo.
Circumstantial.
Finbar. Where is that, an Irish name? Was Trump for the Pope? No. This is how I learned they picked a new Pope. I learned this morning. How did I learn? I feel like it was also in a meme-y way that I learned. He chose the name Leo. To be fair, I would do the same. If I got to choose a name, and if I was a guy, Leo would be high on the list of names I would pick. Cause I'm a little lion, guys. I'm a little lion man. Ooh, the bloody shirt. Cashing in on the DiCaprio cred. Exactly, that's what I'd be doing. Or Nick, because I'd want to be Nick Carraway. I don't like the idea of being called those names, though. I think I just like those names. But I really like the name Mary, so... El Diablo. No, El Dorado.
The El Dorado.
Sounds hot. Mary, it's a good name. It's short. It's easy to remember. It's feminine. I like it. I like it. It's got history.
Just picked Fruit Market.
Ooh, we should go to the fruit market. I'm stealing it. No!
I wonder if Angel gets all his groceries from this place.
Yeah, this is all of my groceries. Call me Margly. No. No, that's my username actually now. Forget Mary Love Me. I'm Margly.
Maybe one of the neighbors took notice of Angel's movements. He's got no alibi. He's toast.
Finbar is an Irish name. It comes from the name Fionn? Oh, Fionn. Fionn. And it means white or fair. Interesting. Interesting. I love learning about the meaning of names. Like, fun fact, the name Mary can mean sea of bitterness, which is me. I am very bitter. Oh, speak of the devil. That phrase does not feel appropriate when referring to Mary. Biblical. Margaret means coolest person ever. Mr. Finn McCool. I read that as Finn McCool Man. That was his name. Oh my god, can you not be right behind me? Monsieur Monsieur Finbarf. Okay. Need to go talk to a neighbor, perhaps? Perhaps? But can I go out this door? I can. Oh. Maybe. Oh, he really doesn't have to be seen by neighbors to come in and out, though, because he could just go up those stairs. Right into his unit. Kind of nice. I don't think I'd like having a back door to my apartment. I feel like that would... I don't know. Make
No
it
good. There's nobody here.
more likely for me to get robbed. Too many doors. I'm a one-door kind of person. Oh.
What do you want?
LAPD. We're making some inquiries.
What do you want?
Quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with...
Sorry, I keep shaking my desk.
They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
Popped that bubble on the salmon. And that is a thing. My room has the back door to your grandma's house. Wait, that's kind of cute. Oh my god.
Sorry about that. I'm playing with my kid.
Oh my god.
LAPD.
I did not know I was playing until dawn.
My wife and I are separated, and I had the kids last night. I put them to bed early and went to bed myself.
Thanks.
That was fun. I'm glad that he did not remove the mask. Mask stays on when talking to LAPD. Is the movie out? Wait, is the new Until Dawn movie out? Because then Callie and I should go see it. My friend used to live in an old ass apartment and had to walk up from the basement from when people would bring up ice. Oh wow.
LAPD, ma'am.
Oh.
Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did. Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado come back inside after he ran out?
No. I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
I don't like this.
Might have seen the broad the night she died.
Huh.
Maybe the regulars too. We should check it out.
I just don't like the way she spoke. She seemed like, you know, a little sassafras. Came out April 25th. Callie, if you can still hear me, maybe we should get brunch and see Until Dawn. How about like a nice midday horror movie, you know? A matinee. love a matinee for a horror movie. Do you think if I knock on this door? Hey, who closed that door? Apartment haunted. Confirmed. Are y'all gonna see it? I haven't heard anything about it. I heard mixed things from the trailers, but I haven't seen any reviews or anything. And because I see so few movies, my standards are quite low, so I tend to enjoy most things. I think it'd be too scary for me. I think that's fair. See, I think I'd be holding on to some hope that it would be enough like the game. Oh. Burping, sorry. That I would kind of know what plot to expect and be less scared. Oh. I heard it's set in the same universe while featuring original standalone story that expands on the game's mythology, which I have mixed feelings about. I think that is both good and kind of a bummer, because I don't know. The original story's fun, but also the original story doesn't really work in the format of a movie, because the whole point is it being like, you have to do it as your own adventure. So reminds me when my sister... Oh, and me and my sister went to see the Dungeons and Dragons movie. We were like 2 of 4 people. Oh my god. Is there more to see it? Okay, I'm going back to the crime scene, actually.
11 King, over.
11K, Captain Donnelly and Detective Sergeant Finis Brown urgently request your presence at Central. A new letter has been found.
11K, en route.
Damn, I guess where do I go? I have so many options. Took me multiple years to actually watch a full playthrough because I was too creeped out by it. That's so fair. It was scary. I got some good scares from playing it. Oh, I clicked out. I'm gonna go here first, but I don't like it. I won't see, but I'm very excited for the new Final Destination.
These letters, Brown and Hanson believe they are genuine. From him.
Now we sent another.
You know, I really hate this fuck. This Black Dahlia guy. Have you seen the body? The fucking case just gnaws away at your guts.
Is that why you're drunk all the time?
Every prom queen from every fucking hick town in America turns up here.
Oh, I thought that this is train tracks. Okay. This is fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. It's safe. Callie, do you want to see Until Dawn tomorrow? Not tomorrow, Saturday? Should we get brunch in Until Dawn? Callie, you're watching. Callie. Be wild to see an actual movie adaptation of Until Dawn since the game is way too long for a movie. Yeah, you'd really have to like pick. I keep thinking today's Friday and it's so not. I play Dungeons and Dragons and I want to get the Fear book. Yeah, I love that she comes with the D&D. So, oh, I was going to say, I really liked the D&D movie. But yeah, you can't really make Until Dawn, like, I feel like it could be a series, like a TV series. But yeah, then you would miss so much of the, like, nuance of the fact that depending on how you play it, it's such a different game. Because you can immediately kill everyone, or you can survive Until Dawn at Bruncheon movie. Yeah, I like the D&D movie.
Boys.
I thought it was really fun.
Phelps, have you met Finis Brown?
No.
Nice to meet you, sir.
This information is confidential.
I've never seen that man in my life.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab.
Oh, birthday dinner Saturday with my family, which I was, gonna invite you to.
We're checking all this.
I'd love to go.
24 hours.
I'd love that. I have a cute dress to wear.
These letters, it's been assembled from headlines and typed from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one, that's also new. A poem, hand typed.
A poet?
Mind if I take a look?
I hate the
Been
arts.
over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
Wiped with gasoline. Eek. I feel that would smell so bad. I love Cabin in the Woods. Callie's birthday was actually already happened. I was going to say what day, but I was like, not everybody wants that information shared on the internet. Callie's birthday already happened. So, I don't know why I'm being like sassy about it. It was very kind of you to say happy birthday. As you should.
That's the message from the Celine.
Why am I weird? Happy early late birthday. Wait, no, yeah, you were correct. You were correct because really it was just a really early birthday for next year's. Have changed my mind. You would not give a square deal. Fuck you, BD. Tex. Tex? From Nancy Drew? What is the horse one? I don't remember. The horse one? Heap upon thy soul by... Oh.
Curse.
Sorry. Shadow Ranch! I love Ranch. Oh, we're gonna have ads in just a second here. Someone asked Drew Gooden if there was a Cabin in the Woods. Oh, if there was gonna be a Cabin in the Woods too, and he was like, have you seen Cabinet? Yeah, doesn't the world end? The entire movie's just a black screen because it's just the world has ended. I love that movie. Okay, I'm gonna have an ad break. I'm gonna walk around and stretch, and then I'll read this poem to all of you. And I think you all are really gonna like it because I worked really hard on it, and it would be really sad if you didn't like it, and I would be like so embarrassed. Pretty sure it's heavily implied. Yeah. Pretty sure the implication is that there is nothing after the plot of the movie. Ads? Have a good lurk, Chris. Enjoy the hockey. I'll be RB. Oh, hello. Welcome back. Thank you all for your patience. Here is a poem I've been working really hard on, and I really hope you guys all like it. Heap upon thy soul, by virtue of this curse, ill deeds. Then be thou damned, beholding good, both infinite as is the universe, and thou, and thy self-torturing solitude. An awful image of calm power, through now thou sittest, let the hour come, when thou must appear to be that which thou art internally, and after many a false and fruitless crime, scorn track thy lagging fall through boundless space and time. Yeah, I like space. Fuck. Okay, well that was fine. Leave the game.
Do you think it's original?
Banana bread!
Not unless he's a genius.
Unless he's a genius.
Home?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Oh!
Sure, I knew that.
You see, Finis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
He's read a book.
What's it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
I love fire.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the...
That was a very TikTok hand.
As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
No, I have other things to investigate first. I have to look at so many other things before we go upstairs. This is significant because most police officers are illiterate. This is of note. Yeah, I'm pretty special. I can read. And I know at least 5 words. Actually, he also knows Japanese, which is very impressive. Where's the exit?
Well,
Oh, right there.
you mind coming here and doing your job for a second?
I don't want to interview him yet. I don't have evidence. Can I? Is the game gonna be mad at me if I go somewhere? I hate when a game does that, and I feel so stressed about if I'm allowed to go somewhere. Am I going by myself? Okay, I don't like having a partner anyway, so that's fine. Let's go to the bar. You can come back and ask them more questions. Ooh, oh, that is... I bet that is... Oh, I bet that is a thing, actually. I believe you, because I don't have to immediately book them. For the other case, it let me walk away. Okay. Okay. Is it room 2?
You know that?
Improved your attitude, Angel?
You're gonna punch me?
I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment, and that was the last time I saw her.
Was it Wiwi?
Last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe? She didn't stay long.
Oh, I don't think you're telling the truth. Oh, well... maybe this is just a doubt. Oh, doubt.
So if you didn't kill your wife, who did? You better come up with something, Angel. This doesn't look good.
Fuck you. I loved my wife.
You're good, kid. You murder your wife and you just sit there as cool as a cucumber.
You and your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
Yeah, you were. Do I doubt or lie? Lie?
I don't believe you, Angel. She'd been granted a decree nisi. She pushed you too far, and you lashed out.
I told you. I wouldn't accept a divorce.
The attorney letter.
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty.
I also believe him, but it's just because I really think our partner's the killer.
Oh, Jesus. She came in drunk, out of her mind. She doesn't normally drink. She was looking around in her bag. Said she wanted to serve me papers. Me, her own husband.
You already been served.
Slapped her down.
Oh, man. You can't do that.
What size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Size 8. What difference does that make?
That's the killer's size, we're pretty sure. We're pretty sure.
When we found your wife, her jewelry...
And it's not a size 7, which is what I wear in men's.
Her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
I thought it was an 11. Oh. No, there was somebody else who was wearing an 11. Like, there was some other connection with the size 11. But, like, all the killings so far, the implication has been a smaller foot size. Lie.
I think you killed her, stripped the body of jewelry, and then went back to her apartment for the bracelet.
You should get a better hat. The sun is getting to your head.
Well, she didn't have the bracelet on. But I don't know if I have a clue that implies that. Oh, charm bracelet photograph? No,
I've told you the truth. You don't believe me? You can go to hell.
I'm gonna get there. Do not worry, sir. Oh my god, I'm so fucking bad.
Your wife has been brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut myself shaving.
Me when I lie. Lie or doubt? I don't have any other evidence.
Angel, I'm not going to waste any more time on this.
That was correct.
That was... have you charged.
My brother, Ippolito. He said some bad things about Antonia last night. So I had to sock him one. We got into it.
Keep talking.
She said she came from the El Dorado bar.
And?
It's not one of my places. We used to buy fruit at the market down the street. But the creep there was always running his eyes all over my wife.
What's the name of this fruit market?
Just picked fruit. Ord Street downtown.
One last question, Angel. Do the words kiss the blood mean anything to you?
No. Sounds sick to me.
You're not in the clear by any means, Angel. You're going back into a cell. You should think about whether you have anything else you need to share with us.
This could have gone so much better, and it did not. Ah! I am not a... That would be me as a police. Keep talking! I don't know what I'm doing!
I don't care. I don't go
okay, somebody else drive. Somebody else drive. I don't want to drive. I'm too stressed. I'm too bad at this game.
You don't think it's strange that all these murders are happening to girls who've been out drinking?
Somebody hates women having access to alcohol.
She starts mouthing off. This leads to that, and she ends up in an alleyway.
Oh, she's out drinking with the drunk, my coworker, my partner, notably a drunk man who drinks all the time.
Good real-life suspects for every one of these murders.
And it is my partner.
For the monster under the bed.
It's right next to me. I don't need to look for a monster under the bed because he's driving the car. Everything is adding up perfectly. Do not worry about the nuance or details. 2:54 p.m. And we also have this 253 numbers that don't have reason yet.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
Diego Aguilar. How can I help?
You worked the bar last night?
Yeah. Me and a temp guy from the agency.
Did you have
Classic
a woman in here last night?
temps.
21 years old, Hispanic, drinking heavily?
We have a lot of ladies like that in here. But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado. Oh, what did she do?
She was murdered last night.
She died.
Oh, shit.
Do you know her well? Was she a regular?
Hell no. She was good and tight last night, complaining about her old man. It's a story you get used to working in a bar. She was so hammered last night, she left a letter on the bar.
It's the letter we're looking for, I bet.
Where's that goddamn place?
Oh, this is not, I think, the letter from the envelope. Yeah, if she wasn't, she just kept being like, my name is, and I do Leclerc. Oh.
Divorce papers. Did you open them?
No need to. She was shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was gonna show him.
Are they officially divorced? The year of our Lord, 1947. Okay, they are divorced then. Damn.
A waitress. Can I have another spoon?
May I have another spoon? I dropped my spoon, milady. Damn, okay.
Can you remember what jewelry she was wearing?
Yeah, I thought it hadn't gone to court yet either. But he didn't show up. I bet it's a situation where he didn't show up, but it did happen.
All night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
I need to focus. Can't say for sure. I think you can.
Where did she go? Give me something or the LAPD will start getting interested in this place.
Take it easy. She wanted a cab, okay? And my phone was out of order. The closest one I knew was at the fruit market across the street, so I suggested she try there.
Oh, the fruit market with the creepy guy? Classic creepy guy at a fruit market.
Did say where she was going when she left?
She said she was gonna serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face.
A lot of bad apples there. That was good.
And the drink was for Dutch courage.
I don't think that was a lie.
She attract any interest?
Thank you.
Woman, what do you think? She managed to scare them off, though.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Nothing like loudly crying about a divorce to keep people away from you.
Get the guy, will you?
We'll do our best.
Trying my best.
One last question. What size shoe do you take, Mr. Aguilar?
A broad 9. I have wide feet.
A broad wide. Yeah, I like the broads wide myself.
You want a tip? Refill my coffee next time, honey.
I have to go die now. Sorry. Where's the fruit market? The place with the giant fruit market sign, perhaps? Beep beep. Can I get the paper? Can I get the New Century bullhorn?
A handbag was left just up there, overlooking the market.
Could have come here from the start and saved ourselves a day's legwork.
I did not realize. Always fresh. Always. Tim Hortons. I want donuts. I wish I had Tim Hortons. 1,400. 6 cents, 10 cents. Seen a lot of numbers in here. If this was a Nancy Drew game, this is where I would use those 3 numbers I found on a piece of paper. Alas.
Just don't know how to dance to bebop.
She just doesn't know how to dance to bebop.
LAPD, Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney, what can I do for you?
How do we feel about Clem?
Young woman last night, 21 years old.
Clementine.
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
I wish I had Ben and Jerry's. We all deserve Ben and
Young
Jerry's.
lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Used the phone for a cab and then left.
Me when I lie.
She was brutally beaten soon after she left the bar. Clem, you sure you didn't drive her somewhere?
What are you suggesting?
What am I suggesting? Shit. I forget I need to be, like, ready to... What am I suggesting? Library card, dot pattern note, key, personal effects. Is that you from Charmed? I don't know. No.
Looks like I was mistaken.
Doubt?
You already knew Mrs. Maldonado, didn't you, Clem?
Sure, I met her before.
Oh, I didn't realize that was the path things were going down, man.
Her husband went apeshit one day when he caught me talking to her. She had me back until last night.
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
Oh, that's a bad sounding situation.
Can you describe the car?
Kellogg's cornflakes. It is bold in the background. I feel very influenced.
Do you mind if we look around?
Why would you want to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can. Hey, don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Clem?
You do. Me. Have a good night, Bonet. Sleep well. Brian Crace. Leo Wyatt. Interesting. Am I working Friday night? We should go out afterwards, guys. I need to investigate every single box of cornflakes. So excuse me. Excuse me. I need to look at the produce. Ooh.
No wonder he stays open late at night.
Got the booze.
People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff.
Vitamin A, am I right? Oh god, he's gonna start drinking, isn't he? Alright, we found a booze. Ooh, oh, a tire. Oh, a bloody knife for cutting... Cutting things up.
It's a typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. Must have seen it during the war.
And your classic murdering tire iron. Nothing to say about this one? Sorry for my desk shaking. A creature leaped off of it to get to his bed. Nope, don't look at that again.
So what are we hiding in here?
Oh, and blood on a shirt. It's 253. Oh, I see. I thought it was like I'm pressing buttons, not that I'm moving knobs, so I was very confused. Oh, it is a 2. This is very Nancy Drew. Oh. Speak of the devil. This is looking like the stuff that was in the picture, right? I'm not gonna ever be able to stop saying, oh, goodness. Wives, submit to your husbands as to the Lord, for the husband is the head of the wife, as Christ is the head of the church, his body, of which he is the Savior. That is sure something that was probably said in the Bible. Is there more on... I think the Holy Mary did it. She keeps popping. There's only one consistency I'm seeing with all of this. And it's this woman right here.
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off.
Clem!
And he's running. Okay, that's hard, because that's a hard one to explain how my partner could have gotten away with it. The other stuff, I feel like I've been able to be like, yeah, my partner could have done that, but like, I don't know. That seems pretty complicated. I don't want to do this.
Getting away, Phelps.
Maybe you only did something. That is true. That is true.
Grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy.
That's so true.
Strange that he'd leave a trail of blood right back to his own market.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do.
I feel like it's that these men are committing crimes, but not the crime, right?
There's no such thing as too perfect.
I think there is such thing as too perfect.
Now who's about to get picked?
Where'd you learn how to drive?
I ask myself that every day.
Come back to Donnelly empty-handed.
I don't know. I think we can. I think we can come back empty-handed. Well, it's not empty-handed. We have lots of interesting evidence that we've discovered. Shoot the car.
Come on, Phelps, wrap it up so we can raid this bozo's hoot supply. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Oh, I'm wishing. So stressful. Again, I feel like so many, I feel like it's my partner. I don't know what my theory is anymore because my partner hates women so much that I'm like, it's gotta be him, but it feels like maybe it's him and their boss working together to try and arrest all these men who have like technically crimes they haven't been able to catch yet. Yeah, the blood trail feels too convenient.
The woman can now rest in peace.
The poor woman. Yeah, I think.
Remind them that crime in this city does not go unpunished.
Like, yeah, he's playing God. He's
Them up before the grand jury.
these two. I think these two are working in cahoots.
This afternoon with the mayor lads. I'll be sure to mention your names. Now, on your way.
What case is this? That was the something with stockings. The silk stocking murder. Convenient. No injuries, everybody. No injuries. Can I get a round of applause? I did not hit a single person despite my shitty driving, and I only missed one clue. Honestly, this was one of my better cases, I think. My questions were pretty good, no injuries, and I only missed one clue. I wonder what one I missed. Did I not go to a location? I went to every location. Maybe it was something else in the fruit market that I missed. That was pretty good. Given the size of Clem's stash, it's a wonder you didn't catch him red-handed at the El Dorado. Oh, I didn't look at anything else at the El Dorado. I wonder you didn't catch him red-handed at the El Dorado. Huh. I'll have to play this again. I hate that there's such an incentive to play the game again. The El Dorado was a bar. Ooh, should I? Maybe I have time. I hate to start a case and not finish it, but also I'm like, I want to keep playing for a bit more.
Sarge, why are the guys giving it to the doggies?
Woof woof.
In trucks, numbskull, while you're marching.
They look pretty badly beat up. Yeah, they do at that. Scuttlebutt says it's pretty hard going down south.
Well, we'll find out soon enough. Recon always leads. How can we fail? Skip with the Shadow leading the show. Who the fuck is the Shadow? Lieutenant Phelps, the Shadow of Death.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He's a quiet fucker, Sarge. Never hear the bastard coming. You're sitting there, field stripping a cigarette, and suddenly he's there looking down on you.
Why do you think we keep saluting that Jap-loving son of a bitch? He's bad juju.
That's enough out of you three. Bad juju? Where were you dragged up? A swamp?
I did not see that, Snuggly. Do we feel like that's a good thing or a bad thing? I feel like that could go either direction, where they're like, company's closing. The white shoe slaying. Your Honor? She's slaying. Damn, Daniel, at it again in the white vans. Damn, another dead woman. Who would have guessed? Uh-oh. Little creepy guy. Oh, shit. Oh, she's drunk. I feel like them also removing everything could imply they have new plans for merch, though. Which could be hopeful.
Gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is, too. We have just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. a nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain. Now, the fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand. The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
Fremont? That's a neighborhood of Seattle. I think this game is actually just Seattle.
Is the new letter genuine?
Now, boys, we all know how many imbeciles have confessed in the short case. Ray Pinker will let us know in good time.
Don't know what to think. Makes me wonder if there's a new policy where they've charged extra above a certain amount of items listed, and they've kept only the most Oh, interesting. Okay, so they still have some stuff up, but not everything. That's interesting. Weird.
That's disgusting. Didn't you ever hear of germs?
Fine morning.
I don't feel like that would be a thing.
The bodies keep piling up.
Yeah, Californians love a fad, Phelps. As long as the bricks hold up at San Quentin, there are always the killers in this town.
What are the Pinkertons? That sounded familiar, but I can't think of what it is. Oh, is it night? Ooh.
Greetings from sunny California. When's it gonna stop?
Oh, rain. Let the rain fall down. Just cleanse my soul. I need new nail polish. What color should I get, you guys? Oh, detective agency, duh. Okay, yes. Oh, known for being union busters. Interesting. Boo, boo, bad thing. I know, but I can't think of another possible reason. I thought maybe something to do with the terrorists, but that would be a Teespring issue, not on them. That's true. See, I was like, oh, maybe, yeah, they're gonna move to a different merch platform, so this is like a transitional thing, but check out Radioactive Unicorn?
First the letter, and now another body. Come on, you can't keep on telling me there's not a killer still out there.
Teespring does, yeah. Do I use Teespring right now?
I'm turning into unsolved.
Getting a vicious killer off the streets.
Maybe. Oh, right. Oh, it's an indie nail polish brand. I was like, what is that in context? Dude, that makes complete sense.
The man.
Okay, let me pay attention.
Get home runs. Sometimes you just gotta make first base.
Oh, I'm making first base. With my... What was my wide broads? What was the other one? Embarrassing thing I said on the internet? Ugh. I want like lavender nail polish, but I also want glitter all the time. I will see. I might try and go somewhere in person this weekend and buy some. I need to have something on my nails so I don't break my nails. Yeah, glitter top coat sounds fun. I want sparkly things. That was creepy looking. I like caught myself in the camera. Oh. Ugh. LT, if you're in my Discord, you can put it in mine. I'm afraid that Twitch is gonna bonk you. I don't think links work in my in my Twitch, because we did have an issue earlier where it censored a link. Also, if you want LT, you can post it in Syfy's Discord, and I will see it there. Lilac with periwinkle glitter top coat. That'd be really cute. I feel like a lilac is a very nice springy color. And I'm just so happy it's spring. All the flowers are blooming. It is gorgeous out right now. I'm really enjoying it. I'm gonna have to get my air conditioner out though soon. Like, it got warm. Oh, music changed and I don't like it. Sorry, I was checking the temperatures. Oh, the rest of the week should be okay though. It got to 77 randomly, but the rest of the week should be in the 60s. Which is a very comfortable place to be, in my opinion. And I wonder if the crime scene's gonna be kind of messed up because it's been raining. You guys won't mind if I just kind of like scoot on this way, right? If I just drive on this side.
There will lead us up.
What guy? The guy running over?
What I'm about to see. That'll just be another dead body.
Oh wait, the map moved?
Gig when you work in homicide, fella.
Oh, this over here. Okay, this is weird. Strange things happening. I gotta say, this rain ambiance is really working for my brain. I honestly had a second there where I was like, rain? Marty! Where? Have a good productivity, Snuggly. I hope it goes well. Hot Jessie is here. Hello, Hot Jessie. I hope you're doing well. I was thinking of you two today. I was like, I need to come up and visit y'all. Sometime when the weather's nice. What was I? There was something specifically I was like, we should do this. Hot Jessie has stolen Safi's phone. Come here now. Okay. I'll run over really fast.
Door to door, canvassing for witnesses.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
Will do, Detective.
This looks awfully familiar.
All right, everybody, mentally prepare yourself to see a dead, naked lady.
Nothing original under the sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we have so far?
Not much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
The rain. I hate the rain.
Automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries. Strangled with a length of rope.
Ooh, that's fun.
Right again. Time of death. From her temperature, maybe 2 a.m., but it was cold last night. Usual head injuries.
She's not naked.
Knock him over the head.
She's
strangle
clothed.
and mutilate. No message with this one. At least she was left clothed. I doubt very much he was concerned with her dignity. The green silk dress is very distinctive. Any sign of her other shoe? No. And no handbag or other personal effects.
Is that an oil rig in the background? Is this a casual city oil operation? Huh. Damn. Got fucked up. Scary. Claire seems really into collecting just one shoe. Oh, you know what? Medusa, I didn't even put that together. You're so right. We've just been finding one. Okay, no jewelry removed from that hand. And none from, well, they might have been removed, but not in the, this might be a different killer. Like, this is the one so far that is seeming very different. Theory, though, could be killer, like somebody walked up, you know, and they got scared. They couldn't finish their thing. Yeah, copycat. Is there anywhere to look at? Okay, it doesn't seem like it. This is strange. This is a strange one. Money?
Nothing significant.
That's like $300 with inflation. Mud puddle. Mud puddle. Ooh. What size shoes?
No drag marks. Killer was moving around, surveying the scene.
Huh. What size shoe, though? Do we got the size 8 shoe or do we have the size 11 shoe? I feel like... Oh my god, sorry, I keep clicking out of the game.
Incidental.
Incidental. It's not evidence. Oh, let's see. Drove away really quick. Litter! Not only are they killing people,
Most likely one and the same.
but they're also trashing the environment. It's fucked up. Pick one. Pick one lane. I do just kind of like want to walk around and look at stuff. Is there... I'll try talking first, maybe. Got anything to say? No? Huh. You have anything to say? Will somebody say something to me? Am I missing? Yeah, where's the respect? Oh. What is, who is she? What is this? This is weird. I would hate to be walking in heels through the mud. Oh.
Detectives, I've been working the houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for us.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
I'm Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton. I live just across the way.
Man, there's a lot of convenient white women around.
See anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
Okay.
Do you have a description?
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the war. He's a very scary, angry man.
Any idea where we might find him?
One of the hobo camps around here. He's some kind of hobo leader. They all follow him around.
Thank you, ma'am. You've been a big help.
Of course. Anything I can do to help. I'd hate to think that something so ghastly could happen right here and nothing be done about it.
She's just gonna walk home in the rain, in her heels. Okay, I'm just feeling a little tired. I think I might be ready to finish up for tonight. Can I do that again one time really quick? Sarah, can you do that one more time?
Ideas?
Okay. Yeah, I don't like all of these women that have come up. Maybe I'll play longer. I don't know. All these women that have come up who have been like, I saw evidence, have just been very weird. Every time I'm like, I don't like this lady. I don't like what she's doing. It feels like weird vibes. Should I play a little? Okay, maybe I'll play a little longer.
Take a look around and see what you can find.
Okay, let's see if I can find the other shoe. I'll do that. I'll try and finish up here. Bush. I do not like that thing. I find that very scary. Written by a man? You know what? You may be onto something. Callie, you may be onto something with that. Anything in the barrel? Oh my gosh, hello! Hello, all. Welcome in. Travis, thank you so much for the raid. Hi, everybody. Pickle raid. I was very much enjoying some pickles last night. I'm very all for the pickles this time of year. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. My name is Mary. I'm a variety streamer. Right now, I'm playing LA Noire for the first time. So, warning. Oh, for some reason I was like, were you streaming Undertale? I want to give you a quick shout out if I can get my game to let me escape for a second. But yeah, Travis, thank you so much for coming here and sharing your community with me. Ooh, Planet Crafter. I haven't ever played that before, but I hope it was a fun time. I hope you made a really cool planet. Yeah, just warning everybody, LA Noire does have some graphic depictions of violence. So, if you don't, and also racism. It is based in the 50s. So, if that isn't your something within your comfort level, totally understand. And it's cool to hop away, but welcome in. Hope you all had a fun time. And yes, I love Undertale. I was thinking about getting an Undertale tattoo today. So, I am currently in the middle of trying to find a shoe that may or may not be around here. I have a feeling it could be. We are investigating the murder of a woman who is missing a shoe and might be related to a string of other murders, but might not be. And isn't that just how all police work is? I'm this little guy in a nice little hat, and I run pretty fast. And that's pretty much the entire plot of the game. I've been playing this over the course of a few months, so my memory of the nuance is not always here. Yeah, mayhaps the oil rig could be where the shoe is. Maybe it's in the oil. Oh no, they turned her feet into oil. Keep out. It's scary. I don't like it. I feel like there might not be more evidence to find outside of the, like, taped off evidence place. Can I?
Make me resubmit the paperwork.
God, I hate it when they make me resubmit the paperwork. That won't make fossil fuel. Oh, it's so true. We need, oh wait, there's another oil rig. There's two. Wow. They really got the place set up. Feet equals oil. Yes. I've worked it out. I've done the math. We're ready.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Missing persons reports for white females over the last 48 hours.
Oh, and we don't have her ID.
3 white females listed as missing, Detective. Myrtle Douglas, 294.
I don't need to write these things down. I'm too used to Nancy Drew games where I have to write the clues down.
West 4th Street, and a Mrs. Teresa Terrellson, 43 Emerald Street.
Ooh, Emerald Street.
Reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill.
Just a moment, Detective. There's a large camp under the bridge on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Thanks for your help.
I'm being called out in other Discord servers about me enjoying Neapolitan ice cream. What is this?
I'm gonna be at this all night.
All right. I guess then we are going to go to some other locations. Chat, you're going to have to show feet in order to solve the oil crisis. No! Green Dress Emerald Street. I like your thinking. That's where we should go first. Ba-dum-bum. I just want to... Okay, no. I already tried to talk to everyone. Let's go to the beach each. Let's go get away. Is this the coroner's car? That is. That is not my car. No, Mary, I'm cooking. I got it all worked out. Is this my car? Are you my mom? Oh boy. We don't have the address for there. Let's go to Emerald Street. Recorded address of citizen filing a missing persons report. And I say that all the time. I should slow down. I should slow down. I wish the car just didn't go the most fast possible speed when I held down. What am I trying to say? I wish the car wasn't so fast. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, it's so inoffensive. I read that as so effective, and I'm like, yeah, you get all three flavors at once. It's the most effective. You want to try that sentence again? I think I did it perfectly the first time. If I was recording for a script, for a video, this would be great. This would be perfect. I would never re-record it. And that's why when I did the video about Princess I accidentally kept calling her male counterpart Kurt because he's based on Kurt Cobain instead of Kent, which is the character's name. So I had to go in and edit myself. Edit a clip of me saying Kurt or Kent or whatever over it. Yeah, do you know I make YouTube videos on YouTube? And that's where the high quality content is. This is the lowbrow experience. YouTube is the I say smarter things that I have to heavily edit, so I'm not making mistakes. Checked my eBay before I was going to bed and the Glamour Secrets all. Wait, you got it? Slay. Oh my god, I'm happy. Oh, I'm so happy for you. If you can. I don't think they had a picture of the back of the box. If you're in the Discord, you should post a picture of the back of that, the like, what is it, satin and lace one? I'm so curious about... No, they did have pictures of it. Just kidding. Oh my god, thank you. Okay, yeah. I like my videos. I think they're fun to watch. And then this is the space where I don't have to speak well, and I don't feel bad about it as often, because I'm a little tired. To be fair, also, a lot of my... Oh my god. Okay, they got in a car accident and that wasn't even me. I didn't even cause it. Oh, best feeling in the world when the AI messes up. My job that I work is a lot of speaking, so I don't feel too bad about during my streams when I'm like saying very strangely worded sentences, because I've been talking all day. You know, you can only talk so much before your brain starts making really interesting decisions about about what you're saying. I said photos. Yeah. Oh, please. Oh, yeah. Fix the boxes. Yes. Beautiful. Lovely. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so fun that it's someone I know that's buying them. Because I saw them this morning and I had a moment of like, should I buy those? And I was like, you already own one of these dolls, Mary. You do not need... you do not need more of them. I had to cut myself off. I have other dolls to buy.
Calling all cars. Citizen reports officer needs help. Shots fired. Officer down. 6th Street and Lindley Place.
That's a fair thing to run away from. If I saw a car do that, I would also kind of run away. Oh, I thought this would be... Oh, it is kind of a through street, maybe? Maybe I can get... Oh, I can get around. Okay, this was good. This all works out. Been watching the eBay listing for a bit, even before the seller... Oh, they relisted them and I did not realize the prices got lowered. Because yeah, that was a good price for it. I see that's what eBay sellers should do. They should lower prices and relist and actually try and sell the stuff that they're listing. I just posted a clip from my Era's ranking video as a short that was the like, I hate some eBay sellers because they don't actually want to sell things. They just want to show people that they own things. And I find that so frustrating. This house is so cute. Oh, my knees are really getting irritated.
We can change back into those white bucks now.
Oh, that's the same teddy bear we found at the other apartment. Oh, there are 2 children sitting and looking sad. I sure hope their mom is okay. Oh boy. Oh, my heart can only take so much of children losing their parents.
Yes? Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had...
Oh, it is her. No!
Open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Tarleton? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news.
How? Dude, Matt, Medusa, you were right.
After your children, Mr. Tarleton.
But in, like, the worst way.
Arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. We're very sorry for your loss.
Oh my god. These kids not observing any of this information.
We're going to need you to answer some questions. First, we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think
it's procedure. You see to your girls.
I can't believe we were right on the first try. And it was the last one on the list, so I bet most people came here last.
Stay here till Daddy's finished talking.
Which means we hypothetically missed some lore.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
Oh, I get that, sweetheart. Oh.
Search. You got nothing to hide.
Okay. My knees hurt, and I think I'm done. For now. I think I need a refresh before I emotionally handle the death of these children's mother, the brutal murder of it. You connected the dots well, though. You did a good job. We're gonna chill for now. I'm gonna make next Tuesday, Mary. Deal with it. There is a chance, I will say, I might stream again this weekend because I'm tempted to do a video editing stream. So kind of like a chill productivity chat while I edit video. We'll see if I make that happen or not. But then I should be back with more LA Noire on the next day that I stream on, next Tuesday. So for the time now, I hope you all have a good night. I hope you have a good evening and a good weekend. And I will see you all next time. Farewell. Bye-bye.